Good morning. It's Patrick here, your local chiropractor, and this is your daily dose of complete health. And I've got some great news. I was selected for an award ceremony this weekend. So I'm going to a seminar, as many of you will probably already know, because I've had to close my diary both Friday and Saturday. But I've been handpicked from a group of people to deliver a presentation at this conference that I'm going to this weekend. Why? Well, it was based on an essay that I'd written about my personal development and my business development as it stands over the last 2 to 3 years. So I've been selected to give a presentation this weekend at the seminar that I'm attending because of the amount of growth that the clinic has gone through and I've personally gone through myself. Now, it was really interesting because when I got selected for this award, or selected to be in the finalists, should I say, there's 8 people that have been selected out of about 40 people. And when I was selected, I was a little bit surprised because I started comparing myself to all of the results that I see other people in the group getting. I started to compare myself to all the other people that are in my group. Now, interestingly, there are some super successful people that I have met in the last 2 years who are growing practices that have multiples of practitioners in multiples of sites, and they are just absolutely killing it. However, they've all been in practice for about 5 times the length of time that I have. And so they've had that 5 times longer to actually get to where they've got to now. And I find my patients doing the same thing. So there was a huge lesson that I've just learned from this situation, in the sense that we quite often like to compare ourselves to others and how well they're doing, but then take our focus off of the things that we should be doing or that we are doing really well in. So say, for example, there's a few examples that I see. Someone might compare themselves to the fitness of someone else, or the body that someone else has managed to achieve through the hard work and training that they've done. However, that person's been training for 5 years when you've only been training for a year. Or you may compare yourself to someone and feel less intelligent, but again, they're a 5th-year student when you're only a first. Or we may start to feel inadequate when someone else in our department gets a promotion, just purely on the grounds that they don't have any more qualifications, but they just have that bit more experience. But when you start comparing yourself to other people, it can be really easy to bring yourself down, which is exactly what I've done. But when you start comparing yourself to where you've been, to where you've come now, that's really the true measure of how much growth that you should be having, and what you should either be proud of or comparing yourself to. Because if you are dropping compared to what you were before, or you are increasing compared to what you were before, that really is the true demonstration of where you should or shouldn't be going. And that's what I had to learn, is in the 2 years that I've been doing this practice has more than doubled, and we have at least 5 times the number of reviews on Google. We have at least double the footfall in the clinic, and it's just been an amazing experience. So I want to thank you all for being on that journey with me. This is Patrick Hogg. This is your daily dose of complete health. Just remember, stop comparing yourself to others and maybe start thinking about how you can improve yourself and what improvements you've made yourself. Take care for now.